good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on the time you're watching this. This is the Pattern Up Podcast. You're tuned in to the Pattern Up Podcast. Obviously, Corona, so we're zooming. We're zooming now. We're zooming. We're here. We're going to make it work. We're here for the people, innit? The People's Podcast.
We're up to date with time.
Yeah, man.
Same though.
We're here still. We're here.
Miss kind of being in the same
studio.
room with you, no homo, just like all in the same room, just laughing. Now we're just like FaceTime.
Yeah, it's like FaceTime. It's like FaceTime.
I'm pissed off that I'm seeing Mbappe. This guy's in like some dark forest, like you're like what's it called?
It's the Northern Lights.
Plays in Iceland, fam. Northern Lights.
There's a there's a reason to why I have this Mbappe here.
Why?
We'll get into that there.
Why?
No.
Why?
We're gonna Andrew, you know the reason.
Oh my days. Yes. Normally, as you know, when we do our podcast, we like to talk about things that we've seen over the week. And over this week, one thing once again has caught my eye. Last time it was the ick, and this time it was the conversation on heartbreak. Now, is that why you have Mbappe?
Yes, that's why. Because you see this look that Mbappe is doing? I've done this look before. This is heartbreak.
Yeah.
This look is heartbreak.
Oh my days.
I've done this look before still, where you're just like, what?
Wait, what was the original reason Mbappe did that look though? I forgot.
I think they conceded a goal in it.
Was it the game? Maybe.
Yeah, it was a Champions League game. I think it was a Champions League, and they conceded a goal. Or I think it might be when Choupo-Moting missed the open goal. Either one.
Could be.
It
could
have been the one when Choupo-Moting missed the open goal. Either one still.
Yeah.
Either one. But yeah.
Digressing. So, let's get back into this. The topic of heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Oh, you man.
We're gonna have an honest conversation on heartbreak because I know some people want to lie about it. Some people want to lie. Some people want to put up a front and say, "Yeah, I haven't been heartbroken," or "It wasn't that deep." Liars.
I'm just saying that person wasn't putting a front. The guy's never been heartbroken. He's never been heartbroken. That's it.
Fair enough. This conversation ain't for you then. Just listen and it's
not. I'm just listening. Chuckle a bit. Maybe throw in a little TP. Answer some questions. Ask questions if you like to. But Anthony, you're gonna say, hold your hands up and say you've been heartbroken?
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
Oh, bro, same here.
This guy.
Most definitely, bro. It's no. Yeah, you see the thing about heartbreak, yeah. It just your whole world just changes, just like that. Like it's from one side to the next side. It's peak. Bro. Heartbreak is peak, and for the people that heartbreak doesn't necessarily mean that. Like somebody actually has to break up with you for your heart to be broken. That is heartbreak as well.
Or cheat on you
or stuff like that. Heartbreak could be like where you both go apart, innit? I think that's probably for me, that's the worst one. When you think you know a person, but you don't actually know a person anymore.
You get to a point. You get to a point and you just say, right, like.
Yeah, but that's probably because the person changed. Like, obviously.
Well, you haven't experienced this, right, pal?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know what? No.
Yeah, go on. Again. What are you going to say?
Yeah, my friend, it's full of yours.
I mean, alright, cool. What I was saying, you know when you're talking about how, what's it called? You might not know the person, etc. Yeah. You actually might know the person, but they just might change over time. That's all it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. That's what I just said.
That's what you just said. So that's what you're holding on to say.
No,
man.
I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be smart,
man. That's the worst one.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be smart.
That's the worst one when some. Oh no, sorry, go on, Andrew.
I was gonna say that. Like, I'm building on your point when you just realize that you guys are heading in two different ways now. Like I said, you've grown apart, but now you're just going to two different things. You guys want two different things in life, and that's when that one hurts as well. Cause it's just like like.
That one hurts still. I'll be real.
I thought this was the one. I thought this was it. I thought I was done. I thought I was out of the game.
Yeah, it's peak still.
I thought I was out of the
peak.
Game.
Yeah, but another thing as well, the effects of heartbreak. So the effects of heartbreak on you.
Let's break it down, guys.
Cool. So for me, when I was in that space, I would lie to you. Yeah, I lost my appetite, bro.
Yeah, bro,
I couldn't eat nothing. couldn't eat nothing. Like,
I'm with you.
there people were telling me, oh, you're losing weight, you know. I was telling people,
I thought you were losing weight. I thought, bro, you look different, bro. Like, you've lost hella weight.
That guy blamed on Stardog, you know.
Nah, bro. Funny. I was just thinking, I was trying food. I was even trying, you know, when you try food that you fuck with, so like barbecue wings, and you know me, I love mayonnaise, bro. So when I had my barbecue wings and my mayonnaise, and I was like, I can't eat this. I felt like I can't digest this. I just couldn't eat. And I was trying my mom's cooking because everybody loves their own mom's cooking. So I was trying my mom's cooking. I couldn't digest my mom's cooking. Even my mom was just like,
it didn't slap like before, no.
Nah, bro. It just wasn't slapping. So my mom was just like, usually you're asking for a place. Now you're asking for a small bowl. My mom was just like, what's wrong with you? I was like, nah, you have to just nothing's wrong.
What's to be like, nah, nothing in it. Nothing in it.
That's just
diet.
When I was in my little, I just felt so erratic. Like I had so many thoughts going on in my head. Like this is more obviously normally I always have a lot of things going on in my head, but this time I was just like, wow, like I can't believe this is happening. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And it was that I was like, I didn't want to eat, and I found myself listening to music. I love songs, in it. Like that's my kind of vibe.
Yeah.
When you're actually in the situation, and you finally relate to what these guys are saying to you, the song
speaks still
differently.
Speaks still. So okay, cool. Excited. Everybody, cool. Andrew, what was your song? Because I know what my one was. I've got three.
Wait,
I've got three.
I had bear. I can't even cap. I had
bear, bro. I probably had bear, bro.
Give me your five. Give me your five then.
Already, yeah.
We'll share our five. Yeah.
So I had obviously The Weeknd, My Dear Melancholy.
Oh yeah.
That masterpiece.
Oh yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that one was
this Gambino 3005.
Yeah.
This is the one that held me together, yeah. Brent Fayez, Talk to You, Gang Over Love, what was the last one? Talk to You, Gang Over Love. What's that really bait one that he has? The really, really bait one.
Clouded.
Trust.
Clouded didn't really. Clouded was like on the recovery side. Bro. Like I was in deep. Obviously, you had to go and see old school Drake. Sometimes I had to understand what Drake was talking about. That was those songs for me. That and a Zoo. Oh my god, I was in deep for long, bro. I was just. What yours?
No.
Okay. Number one. Oh my! You see, Labyrinth, Jealous.
Dude,
I'm jealous. That one, isn't it?
Yeah. You see that song? Oh my!
It's the last one, isn't it? The last hook.
Yeah.
The last hook. That one, I get it.
And I wish you.
Hey, wait, scale back. You know, Bruno Mars, the one that Free Flowers. I wish that when it's I hope that he buys you flowers, and he does that bit.
What song is that?
I hope he buys you flowers.
When
I was your man.
When I was your man, and it's the last.
Yeah, when I was your
Future man.
That's that one. Hey, that one.
Sorry, I cut you off, bro. I cut you off. Carry on. My bad.
Yeah. So number one, Labyrinth, Jealous. Number two, probably Marvin's Room, Drake. That's universal. Number three, Passenger, Let Her Go. Oh my days! You see me? Look, only know the sun when it starts to snow. You see me? That bar,
when you let her go.
And you let her go.
That song is dangerous.
That song is dangerous. If you listen to that song in your feelings, yeah. Oh my days, like you just. When I was listening to that song, I had to sit outside because I need some fresh air in it.
You have to, bro. You actually have to sit outside.
No, do you know what it is? You know these kind of songs, you don't go to the end. You always replay it when you get to
you replay it still.
You have to kind of slide it back just to get to your bit. Yeah, I feel you. But you talk about sitting outside, I was always replaying it. You see when you talk about sitting outside, I found myself, I would take the chair from my garden, innit? And I would just sit in front of my wall in my house. I said, do you know what? You see where my house is, yeah? I'd see that wall.
Yeah.
I'd just sit there.
Yeah.
Sit there for time.
I said you gave yourself the luxury of a chair. Hey, bro, I must look like a homeless person because I was. Hey, you see me? I used to just go. I used to sit on the corner of the curb, fam, and just sit there, just be like, fam, just look down, just look around, like, look at some foxes. Just be like, yeah, man, this is me. I'm heartbroken, fam. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, my number five. Any Ed Sheeran.
I couldn't go into Ed Sheeran. I couldn't go into Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran would have damaged me, bro.
I'm surprised you lot missed a big person, you know.
What, Sam Smith?
I don't know how.
Sam Smith?
No.
Oh.
Adele. You lot missed Adele. How?
Oh, yeah, but
no,
I wasn't really...
I got dick, bro.
Adele touched your
I know
heart,
Adele's
bro.
good, but I got a dick, bro. Sometimes I just need a bit of, I need another man. I need his pain, bro. I need to hear his pain. And to feel
my thing when I listen
think there's only
lyrics,
one Drake song.
I think when I'm listening to heartbreak songs, I need lyrics, fam.
To be honest, one underrated one is Care Package by Drake. That whole album is dangerous.
Yeah, that's a good one still. That's a dangerous one still.
It's a low-key one. Care Package. Listen to Care Package Drake, yeah. Oh my god, that one was
good, bro. I'm healing. I'm in the position. I'm in the transition to the. I'm out of the little grieving stage now. I'm in the healing process.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me ask you, man, a question. You man have been heartbroken. Don't know how. Cool. You man have been heartbroken now. Okay. Let's say it's the day after you've been heartbroken now. What do you actually do at this point? Is it a thing where
you don't sleep?
You ever try and message her back? Free her bare?
Let me take this. Let me take this one. Cool.
Go on.
When you're in a situation like that, you have one play in you left. Because you're gonna have these conversations where you're just trying to sort things out, and when you realize that's all said and done, that's done. You have one Hail Mary pass, one Hail Mary throw, where you put everything on. You put everything on the line, bro. But you need to do it in a certain way where you can't put the kitchen sink on the line as well, bro. There needs a bit of pride. That's how you get all these DMs coming out, and then like them paragraphs. Because bro, I can't even lie, bro. I was a paragraph guy. I was putting all my feelings into like one paragraph, just trying to save it. But
you was a paragraph guy.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't be a VM guy. I was never a crier as well.
I was a phone call guy.
Wow, that was too much for me.
Phone call still. There was quite a few phone calls incoming from both sides.
I was a phone call. I can't.
I was a phone call still. Like, I need to hear your voice.
Yeah.
If this is the last time, I need to hear your voice. If this is the last time, I need to hear your voice.
Oh my
god! I was definitely a phone call, fam.
The phone call. The reason why I did say phone call because that was my Hail Mary pass. I thought maybe if I do the phone call, we can sort things out. Yeah, man. Talking to me like it was HR, bro.
What? Because you wanted what? So what? You try to add a little giggles to the phone call and all of that as well.
Man, I'm a comedian, bro. I'm a comedian at heart. Like you got to take it seriously.
Seriously.
But then I thought, let me try and make you laugh, try and make you remember the good times, something like that. Like, are you sure this is the right decision that we're both making? Man, bro,
you man were playing counter attack, bro. I'm in a low block. I'm not trying to concede any more goals.
No, your ego's already bruised.
I'm in a low block.
The ego's real.
Hey, I'm in a 5 at the back. I'm not trying to concede no more, fam. I need this. I need you. I need you.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. Okay, you see when they moved on now?
Oh yeah, of course that hurts. Of course that hurts.
And I could never wait.
Of course that hurts.
Moved on now, and the next guy taller than you, better looking than you, probably does a lot. Probably gets more than you. All of that doesn't it hurt just a bit, just a tiny bit.
I don't think I have it in me. I don't have it in me to see that. I couldn't see that. I couldn't be on like Snap, and I couldn't sit there and watch it. I couldn't be on Insta. I'm too insecure for that. I can't. What? She's falling in love with a 6'4" guy. No, bro, I couldn't.
What about if someone just comes to you and it's like, bro, like they just send you her post and she posts with her man. Like, bro, I saw you used to go over, and then she's like in Dubai or something.
Then you just have to. You have to look at it like this, innit? You have to look at it from a. No, you have to look at this from because life is for me. I put life in the same perspective as football, innit? You have to look at it from a football perspective. sometimes Griezmann, for example, was playing for Atletico Madrid, right? And then he finally got his big money move to Barcelona. It happens. Sometimes in life, obviously you should always like tell yourself that you're beautiful, that you're leng, but let's be honest, there's someone always better looking than you. Fair enough. Cool, fair enough.
Remember my 50% theory? Theory?
There's someone always better looking at you. There's someone always better looking at you. However, what makes you, nobody can touch that. That's what I tell myself, innit? What makes me, nobody can touch that still. So, it's her loss. Fair enough, she might have gained the Anthony Joshua chiseled. He's tall, he has money.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I can't lie to you, bro. For 2 weeks, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I would be.
Nah, of course, it hurts. It hurts for a good week. Hurts for a good week still. It hurts for a good week. But then it's like, shit, I'm the shit.
That's true.
Then it's like, I'm the shit. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm the shit in ways that he might not be the shit in. So maybe
fair enough.
You might be over there, but internally I might be doing this.
And she could just be using him as a rebound.
Hopefully.
She could be using him as a rebound because girls do that, you know. But girls do that. They move on. Have you noticed that girls do fairly move on quicker than men? Like move on to the next relationship. Not in terms of like, not in terms. No, I do. I think moving on to another relationship.
Oh, another relationship.
Yeah, not moving on to like banging a thing. No, that's different. Banging a girl is different. But moving on to another relationship, girls do move on quicker than men, I think.
I think after you get, well, anyway, a sane person, will have their heart broken and then just think to themselves, I don't want to put myself in a predicament like that again. Hold off and just do me. Girls, on the other hand, I get what you're saying. They do tend to move into another relationship. Because like they may have healed and it's like, I'm ready to get into another relationship. Maybe because they miss like the love side to things.
Or they just get twanged.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Or they just get twanged really well.
They be like that sometimes. So what did you do? So let me ask you, what did you do to get over this, over this scenario?
You have to go pick up a cue. Or not even a cue. Let's see, you can even go pick up a Benz or an 8-ball, fill up a spliff, sit outside, smoke the spliff, think to yourself, who the hell am I to be upset? Why am I upset? Ask yourself, why? Literally, you have to actually ask yourself, why am I upset?
Okay, yeah. Like, what is it about the whole situation that's made me upset? What is it? What is it? The fact that I'm single? Is it the fact that I don't have a girlfriend anymore? In most cases, it's your ego. My ego's been bruised. Like someone that you thought was never gonna go has ended up there, so you're just there like, right. If that happens to a man in the bottom, because you're the bottom of my screen, if that happens to the guy at the bottom of my screen, and his Superman complex is destroyed, finish, bro.
Bro, I don't know, like, with heartbreak, it just doesn't touch me. Like, once it's done, it's done. We just move on.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily... That's not good, though. I know.
You lot know me very well, fair enough. I get stressed, fair enough, but heartbroken is a big stress. To say that you just move on, bro, that's not good. That's not healthy.
No, bro.
But not move on in terms of move on to the next person.
That's problematic because you're taking your emotional baggage from the last relationship into a new one, just like that.
Right.
No, but I don't mean
that is, bro.
No. I mean move on in terms of, okay, it is what it is. That's happened. Move on with your life. Do what you got to do in life, innit? If someone else comes, they come. But you're not just gonna be open as you were with the last one. So you learn lessons. That's what it is. Life is
exactly. You see, exactly.
You
just mess yourself up again. Because
you're
mess yourself up again.
You need that time.
Do you want to know why you mess yourself up again? You said if the next one comes, it comes. However, you learn from the last one, and your emotional baggage that you've taken from the last one, you're gonna now bring to this one because you're not gonna open up to her as much.
It's true, bro.
So that's a problem.
You need time to detox. I realize
you need time to detox.
You need to see your emotional intelligence, bro. You need to just check yourself. You need to have a proper. I remember, when I was really deep in. I remember because I went to your gaff, Anthony, and we had that convo But like, I remember I was involved, bro. Like I was thinking so deeply. I was touching different aspects of my brain and my feelings, yeah. And looking back into my childhood, bro, that's how deep I was thinking. So can you just a proper think, wow, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What did I do good? You see what I'm saying? This is just all the relationship. So forever, how long the relationship lasted, I was just there thinking, okay. So now I'm in a position where it's like, I know my toxic tendencies, and I know what's good about me. So now it's just, yeah, man. I'm quote unquote ready for the next, but I'm not.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like I'm ready, but I'm not. During the break, you need time just to reflect, man.
Just to reflect, and it's a.
I don't want to do what you're
learning.
doing, jumping from with all these mistakes.
Man. It's a learning curve. I'll be real. Like, it's a learning curve, and you learn like during a heartbreak, you learn a lot about yourself as a person because you think to yourself, am I strong? Because before everything was happy, it was okay. So when you was high, you was high. Like it was happy, it was okay. Now that you're low, it's like, fuck. It's like, am I strong? Can I bounce back from this?
Yeah.
And you know what? The best relief is when you do bounce back from it, and but you see the world in a different picture now. Because before it was you and that person. Now it's just you. Do you know what I mean?
But alright, cool. Let me ask you a question then. How do you really know that you've overcome heartbreak?
I feel like a part of you is always gonna have, because if you really showed love to someone, there's always gonna be a side to you that's gonna be like you're always, if it's gonna end badly, you're always gonna have like a soft spot for them. But it's not you're not thinking about, oh, what are they doing? Like, what can I do? Like, I want to be with them. You're just thinking that it's your life and it's their life, and that's when you know you're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with the situation. That's when you know, innit? Because if you're still sitting here thinking, oh, what's she doing? Oh, who do you think she's trying to? Blah blah blah. Then you're still involved, man.
Yeah. I agree with that. Still, I agree with that. When you just have to, man, you just have to reevaluate yourself, man. Reevaluate yourself. Increase your emotional intelligence. Once you increase your emotional intelligence, then you'll be good, man. You wake up, play some FIFA.
That heartbreak topic was nuts, man. I'll be so
just wake up, play some FIFA. Or just, have a. Can I be honest? Just have a bash. Have a bash. Have a bash.
I went to gym hard. Obviously.
Yeah.
After that, I went to gym hard. G.
Release as much stress as you can. Release as much stress as you can, fam.
Yeah, all right, cool. But then when you've done that, it actually doesn't. It doesn't do shit.
Of course it doesn't, fam. It's like a bruise. It's like
what
a
you
bruise takes
bashing or going to gym?
Bashing, fam.
Oh no, that's horrible. That it works, but it's just horrible because it just reminds you how alone you are after.
Exactly, man. It does.
The incoming depressing joke here: we're all alone. Then we're all just destined to be alone. But that's a conversation for another time.
That was deep. That was dark. That was dark. Fuck,
bro. We're all destined to be alone, but it doesn't matter, man. But I mean, what would you say? Yeah, would be that in the whole process. What would you say was the funniest part for you? Like, looking back at it, was bare dumb that you did that. Like I can't believe that I messaged this or I said this, because I would have to go back.
So for me it was crying on the phone. For me, I was thinking to myself, like, why the fuck did I cry on the phone? You're just like, oh, please.
Nah, bro. Nah,
you're like, please, man, please. Like, I'm sorry, please.
No, that is funny, fam.
So when I look back to it, I'm just like, why did I cry on the phone like one baby, fam? That probably that for me crying.
That is funny, fam. Oh, God.
I've got two in it. So one is worse than the other, but I'll let you man decide. So one, I spoke to her friends, yeah. This is way back, by the way. I spoke to her friends.
Oh my God.
We made sorry, something just come on. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry, come on the screen, yeah. So I spoke to her friends now, and then we made the group chat and we called it Operation Get this girl back in it. Imagine this is her closest friend.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
hey.
But me being me, I didn't think her friends are loyal to her. So they're looking like this nigga. That's probably the worst thing I've ever done. I tried the iMessage games angle. So you play iMessage games, isn't it? And just hope that little converse starts building up from there. But and then the back.
Nah, the group chat was definitely worse. Group chat was
it's sad, bro. I put the kitchen. Look at this guy put in the background.
Look at this guy's background.
No, you see when I said to you, your Hail Mary move? Through the kitchen sink, bro.
Oh my god.
This group chat is get her back. Sometimes you just have to go.
Nah, the group chat. I think the group chat one that's iffy.
That's definitely worse. Man.
That's worse. I created a group chat. But hey, listen, I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
I'm judging.
I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. But boy,
I'm not judging because I was there, bro. Man.
You just, bro. I don't think I wasn't really a crier, but I was more like a. Yeah, I was more like.
I think I know what the worst thing for me. Andrew, you probably gonna remember this story as well. But it wasn't heartbreak. It's just I embarrassed myself dirty.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, you just I embarrassed myself dirty with this one still.
Dan,
you don't hear me?
Yeah,
okay, still.
All right. Blame, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So, do you remember the scenario where So I've broken up with her now. Yeah. And I've now gone to her yard. And you remember the story now, innit?
Mm-hmm.
The 999.
She's told me not to come to her yard. Yes, Andrew. She's told me not to come to her yard.
Yeah.
Several times.
I remember the story. That's a how.
She's told me not to come. She told me not to come, and I've said, "No, like I'm coming. We need to sort this out. Like I swear it can work. It can work. She's like, if you come, I'm gonna call the police. I was like, no, like why would you call the police? Like I'm not even threatening you. This like that. She's like, it's because it's my yard, innit? And it's harassment. But it's not harassment. Like I'm just come to talk the situation, innit? So I've now got like have you lot seen them tweets where you go out, you stand outside the window, you just talk like cool. Yeah, I'm going outside her door now, and I'm shouting her name like, open the door. So her mum's now come downstairs and see me innit, and open the door. And she's like, why are you here? Like, what's it called? She's not even here. Like, can you go home? This, like that. Meanwhile, when I was shouting her name, she was calling the police. So the police have now come now, and they've now told me to like get off my property and this like that. I was like to her, but like I know her, like that's my girlfriend, like, or ex, like, I know her, like, and the police, and So because the mum was downstairs and she was in her room, the mum said to me, I don't know him. Oh gosh, I'll never forget that moment.
That's a howler.
Oh my god, she said I don't know him. That day I went with him. That was probably the first time a girl has probably like touched me. Like that's done something to me.
But to be fair, yeah, you see violations like this, yeah, it's better that they come younger.
What?
When it happens to you when you're younger, you can take the L and you can laugh off. But if I was 23, 24, and I was trying to turn up on my ex-girlfriend's house and she called the police, I don't know how I'd respond to that, bro. If I was 23, 24, and I'm crying on the phone, I don't know how I'd respond to that. I don't know how to. If I was 23, 24, making group chat.
Group chat was mad. To do that at that age, that's a bit mad still.
Oh.
Nah, but man, that's you vibes. This is giving you vibes, man.
I want to do that still, real. That last resort.
Yeah, man. What? What country was she from? What country was she Clinton? Jamaica. You're lucky that wasn't Nigeria, because they probably would have thrown hot water at you, fam.
Man said you vibe.
Oh man,
that's you vibe. I was like, what? Imagine seeing that from man, see that as a neighbour's perspective. Imagine that from a neighbour's perspective. I'll be like, oh, what's going on here? Let me get my popcorn.
No, but
deep it, I was shouting this girl's name. I was literally pouring out my heart to her from the front.
Do you know how tapped you must have looked? Deep how tapped you must have looked. You must have looked so tapped.
Fam, when I grew up, I was deep and I was like, right, that's mad still. That's why I just laugh at the story now.
Nah,
I just have to laugh at the story. That's what it is.
Listen, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know how to combat that one, but it's happened now. You know,
we move.
You live, you learn.
You move still.
You live, you learn.
You live, you learn.
But I think your thing is, heartbreak and breaking up is too movie-like for you, bro. Man's talking about standing outside the window screaming her name. Just stop watching TV.
Yeah, stop watching TV, man.
Jeez, bro.
That's that. I would have never done that in my whole career. I would have never done that. What? What? So that her dad can come up. Oi, ayo, what? We did that.
I was like 16, fam.
And then you're there running.
You're running. 16.
You're running because of a stupid decision.
You were how old?
16. That's even worse.
Hold on. You were how old?
16.
You were 16. For the viewers, he was 16, innit? Off camera, I know how old he was.
For the viewers, I was 16.
But yeah.
There's people going to be here, yeah, and they're going to be watching. They're probably going to be in the same scenario, yeah. They're probably going to realize they've been violated or they're going for a breakup. What advice would you give? Like, what would you say to these men that are going through it?
You just have to.
Bye.
You just have to accept.
I've been heartbroken. I can't give it to her.
All right. Shut up then.
I was thinking, why did you scream? I was like, in the background.
I'm trying to give you buzz. All right. You have to accept that people change. That's the first thing you have to accept, innit? That life changes, people change, you're gonna change, the person that you're with is gonna change. So it happens, innit? You have to stay true to yourself, innit? That's the first bit of advice I give people. Yeah, just stay true to yourself, innit?
That's a good advice. I say, me, I would say, use the time where you're hurting the most, because that's when you're most in touch with your feelings, to try and develop yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Look at it, yeah. Let me give you, if you don't know where to start, go to your room, stand in your bedroom, yeah. Stand in the middle of your room and look around, give it 10 minutes. Say, if I had 10 minutes to change my bedroom, where would I start? And then eventually things will start like pointing itself like, okay, I can move my mirror a bit. I can change where my bed is. You know what I'm saying? So same way with your life, take a second and just like look at your life and say, if I could change my life in any way, sorry, pardon me, what would I do?
I don't know, I think the team back up, innit?
Oh, no, it's calm down. Keep going, Andrew, keep going.
Yeah, no, that was literally the point. So take a second, look at your life and just see, where can I improve it? Because right now, because when you're in a relationship, it's all about two. What would they do? How would they think? Now it's just you. It's singularly.
Now it's just you. Yeah. Literally, that's the point.
We're all alone here. You're lonely. No one's gonna understand you. But yeah, it's just about you. Just focus on you, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. Still, like, learn something new about yourself, innit? Like, attempt things, try to do things, do some new things, innit? And make sure that you got friends that are secure around you as well, innit? Don't be having don't be having these friends that will scream just nonsense into your ear. Make sure you have these friends that will tell you literally how it is. Like, bro, like, they will slap you and just be like, bro, wake up, like, let's go have fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's go have fun.
Let me just give advice for girls as well, yeah, because this is what a lot of girls' friends do when girls are going through heartbreak. Yeah. These friends tend to, the boy's done you dirty, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have now broken up with the boy. However, you have now said to your friends, like, I really like this boy. I don't want to let him go, but he's cheated on me, etc. This, that. Don't be that friend that goes and tells your friend, oh, just get back with him. He's going to change this, that. Because there's no. There's girls that do this. Like,
no, but
if I'm honest with you,
my. Wait, hold on. If I'm honest with you,
that bad thing. If they say get back with my man.
Yeah, is that a bad thing?
Are you thinking? Wait, hold on. Are you thinking from the girl's perspective or the boy's perspective?
From the girl's perspective.
I'm just saying. Okay, let me. No. Let me just say this.
Anyway, actually, you carry on.
Hold on. Let me just say this. I hear what you're saying, Clinton. But however, my thing is, ladies or females. No, what am I saying? Males or females, just do not get involved in the politics of somebody else's relationship.
Unless they're getting abused.
Be there. No, but that's different.
Unless they're getting abused. That's different. Unless they get abused. Unless it's very.
Yeah, if they get obviously, if there's that side to it, then obviously get involved. But however, just in general, don't get involved in the politics of the relationship. Just be there for your friend, innit? Just be there for your friend. When your friend's upset, find a motive. Let's go to a motive. Let's go out, or come. Let's link. Let's go pick up an 8-ball. Let's smoke and chill. Let's laugh. That's what you need to do for your friend, innit? Don't be that person that's too in the relationship, and now the boyfriend hates you because you chat too much, or the girlfriend's not too fond of you because you chat too much. You're here saying, I don't think you should, you know, because I've dealt with those kind of friends where they're yabbity, but who's fucking at the end of the day? It's true.
Fair enough.
Who's fucking at the end of the day? Who's she fucking at the end of the day? It's not me. It's not him. It's the person that she's with, innit? So don't be too in a relationship. Just be there for your friend. That's what I would say. Just be there for your friend, man. You just have to be there for your friend if your friend's upset. Because, boy, it's a dark place to be in.
True. But listen, let's turn this up a notch. A little bit like, let's fuck the heartbreak thing. There was another thing I saw, and there was this one girl, she made a tweet. I'm enjoying Twitter again, by the way. I don't know if you could tell, but these people are funny again. And then,
this is the Pattern Up podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I saw this little tweet. Oh, I'm back to normal. Yes, I saw this tweet, and it said, how do guys' dicks get hard after one kiss?
Oh, all right. Okay.
And then I just saw.
I'm ready to talk about that.
Yeah, so a lot of girls were replying like, how does this work? So I thought we should get into it because I think that's so funny. Because I know personally, even looking at her coming into the room, I'm ready to go. Nothing about the kiss.
You know what it is?
It means you cut after the kiss. No, babe. I was already.
I've been hard. You know?
The smell of a fragrance.
Yo, what?
It's weird, though. It's weird. It's weird.
It's the eyelashes for me.
I think just the aroma of her, bro.
It's just
that aroma. When you just like, huh?
I said the aroma.
You know, beauty, like when you just look at it, it's like, But then, oh my god, like you're going, but your dick might be saying something else. That's what it is.
No, because like, me, I'll be real. Just oof. For me,
it's
just
in the waistband already. I'm already in the waistband. I'm all there.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Girls, let me give you a little. Let's
say, for example,
girls. Hold on.
She walked into the room. How do you man hide it?
Wait,
hold on. Let me give girls, because that's what I was gonna do. Girls, let me give you a little tip here. If his hand's in his pocket, and you can see that his hand's kind of like it's kind of like near the thingy area. It's near the thingy area. He's holding his piece. He's definitely holding his willy. He's definitely holding his willy. Because everybody has been there with their hands in their pocket and they're holding it down. You have to hold it down.
See,
okay, wait. Let me give one more. If he's in like your or like you're in a room with him, and he has a pillow on top of his piece, he's got a burner.
That's too bait.
Of course.
That's too bait. That's too bait.
No, because boys,
that's almost like you're trying to make it bait. You're trying to go.
Some boys do.
Like, I'm ready. That's what you. I'm talking about the subtle one, like the hand in the pocket.
The hand in the pocket is too. That is, if one hand is in his pocket and he's just standing there, he's holding it really still.
Well, sometimes I might sit forward in it, like have my hands chest like that.
Yeah.
My other hand, He said, yeah. No, see, this is why, yeah, I keep saying, when I do not think I can be in a relationship with a girl that does not have crazy sex appeal, because it would just not work for me. It just would not work for me.
I second you on that one. Still.
When you walk into a room and let's say you got your nails in your eyes, I need to react. You see what I need blood to be burning from my body, touching my member, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
All this one kiss, how are you getting that, bro? If she is, you see what I'm saying? If she is,
but wait. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys, because this is actually an important question as well. Yeah. Let's say, for example, now, like you actually like a girl, yeah, but she doesn't give you that sensation.
What a good friend. I've been over this. What a great friend.
No, but let's say you like her, like you like her in that type of way. Where but you want to go forward with her, but your dick doesn't rise when you see her, or like when you're going near her, or when you kiss her.
That's impossible.
That's a friendship.
Yeah, that's a friendship, bro. That's impossible. If my dick doesn't rise, that's your...
like a guy told me that.
If you want me to get depressing again, I can explain it, but let's leave it as that's just a good friend, bro. When in a relationship, that's the difference between a relationship and a friendship, bro. Yeah,
your dick doesn't rise. Wait,
me and you would get along, but
the guy's dick wasn't rising.
No,
like he wasn't kind of born.
Every time
but that could have been his fault though. That could have been on him. He could have just been too giddy because he could have been too giddy, too excited. Because I've been there.
No, but the way Clinton has said it, let's make it a reoccurring thing. Like, every time you see her,
no. If it's a reoccurring thing, damn, yeah, violating.
Every time you do the work, when I see someone, yeah, that makes me my armpits get a bit wet, I start getting a bit flustered, and then the members rising in the panties, bro. Members rising. I'm just trying to play it cool. You might think, oh, you doesn't care. Nah, gee, I am on.
Yeah, I'm burning on the inside. I wanna get cracking. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. You're screaming in your head like.
I'm strategic.
Let's go.
How are we gonna lips? I'm strategic. Like, cool. Over here, yeah. If I play this, if I'm there strategically moving, I was trying to.
How do you guys? Cool. How do you guys like? How do you guys enter that zone? Because a lot of men do the play fighting thing, which is.
No, the play fighting thing is childish, man. That thing's childish, man.
It works though.
No, but it's childish. It's childish, man.
It works though.
Okay, and when it doesn't work,
then it's just like,
me?
It's like, yeah, like, why you touching me?
I shouldn't fight me. That's weird, bro.
You don't fight me.
It's when you lot are play, like, say for example you're play fighting now, yeah, and you lot are mad close together, and then you try, like, one of you, like, okay, you try attempt it, and she backs up. And then she goes to the furthest part of the room to get away from you.
Long, bro. Long. See, I would never. Okay, cool. So, I know in my life, yeah, from when, obviously, I had my little rookie stage when I was younger. So that was when I tried things out. That's when I learned this works, this doesn't work. Now, fully grown, me 21 soon, yeah, would never put myself in a situation where I could get curved like that, bro. If I was in a situation, I would have to know I picked you because I know it's gonna happen. Because I can't. The embarrassment, bro. The shame. Like what? She moves into the corner, bro. How you feeling? In your own room, bro, and you're just looking at her. She's just in the corner.
Oh yeah. At that point, you just have to just tell her to go home, man.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm sorry.
But we digress. Wait. So your question, Anthony, was how do you
enter that? Yeah, how do you like enter that zone of maybe obviously the lips in stage? Like, how do you get to that zone? Lips? Yeah, like, how do you get to that place?
I'll be real, man. It's so basic, but it works. The cuddling, man. Cuddling works. It's so efficient. Simple.
But how do you just go there and cuddle?
No, cool. What's the scenario though? I need a scenario.
Okay, cool. Let me give the scenario. First time, even I've been talking on text for a while, and this is the first time. Cool, you guys have met up in person, and you guys are
indoors or outdoors?
Indoors, Nick. I'm setting the
outdoors. All right, you little minx. Man said outdoors.
Set the scene, dog.
Look at this minx.
What? Come on. What?
Glinty, your lips outdoors, yeah?
No, I am. I am. No, judge him. I am. Well, you know
what in COVID?
Wait.
In COVID?
Not in COVID. Okay, let's go back. Let's go.
Nah, you know when you someone says what in COVID? No, that's too much. But yeah, go on.
You're in the room now. First time gonna meet up. You're in the room, and you might let's say she's brought out the laptop, and you might watching something.
Oh, on the laptop.
Yeah, on the TV, bro.
On the laptop. Oh, does she at least have a Mac?
On the TV.
Does she at least have a Mac?
No TV.
Oh. The TV, for fuck's sake.
Oh, these are killing me.
Where do you go from there? Guys, let's do this. Same way we did the let's work together. Are we listening? I think the first step, yeah. Make sure you in your head, guys, if you ever listening, make sure there has to be at least a 75% chance that she'll lips you back. Or she'll be on the other side of the room and she'll feel awkward and she has to leave. Actually, even before that, please make sure that wherever you are, the room is presentable. That will help. That will give you.
But the way I do it is kind of cringe at the same time, but it works.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
What do you do? What do you do?
No, it's kind of cringe, but it works. Cool.
What do you do?
For example, we're watching a movie now. No, but this was back in the day, though. This was back in the day, and it worked. This was how I started to
Yeah. Keep going.
Don't
be shy.
Guys, go stop him.
Right, cool. Let's say, for example, now watching a movie now. Right, cool. We're both sitting down in it watching a movie. On the bed. We're both sitting down on the bed. We're both separated, however. And it's a thing where, lights are off, probably mood light in the room, something like that.
Yes, bro, carry on, fuck it out.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm setting the scenario, I'm setting the place, innit? Cool. And now,
sorry, bro, God.
It's gone to a part of the movie, innit, where, like, we're not really feeling the movie, innit? So I start busting a little convo with her, busting a little joke.
You pick a movie that you're supposed to watch. If you pick a movie that you're supposed to watch, it's never gonna bang.
Huh?
If you pick a movie that you guys want to watch, it would never bang. It's something that you wouldn't mind playing.
No. That's the thing. I would just probably say that I want to watch a movie, but I know for a fact I don't care about the movie, and neither would she.
Okay,
but
so carry on.
It looks interesting from the trailer. Let's watch it. Do you get?
Okay, carry on.
Cool. So now, we've stopped watching the movie now. We're just busting little jokes now.
But the movie is the movie paused or is it still playing in the background?
Playing in the background, of course. Come on, man.
Of course.
Cool. So we're doing that now, and I've started, with me, what works for me is a little banter in it. I like a little rude banter in it. If you can drop me some rude banter back, it just works perfectly in my favor. Cool. So I'm doing that now, innit? And obviously, we're getting close at this time, and obviously, we're now cuddling to a point. We've gotten closer to the point where we're cuddling. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we're cuddling now, innit? Now I'm dropping a little flirt. Like, cool. I'm staring at her now, and I'm dropping a couple flirts in her face. We're like, right, kind of nice, close up, this like that now, yeah. And she's blushing now. Because with me, most girls can't do eye contact. And when you give girls eye contact, they start to blush. Nearly 75% of the time, they start to blush. And when they start to blush and can't look at you, that's when you know you're in.
This long-winded explanation. Cool. What a long-winded explanation.
That's how you know she's feeling. That's how you know she's feeling. But however, if the girl can take eye contact and be like, why are you looking at me? When you hear why are you looking at me, you're out of the game. She don't want to kiss you.
Not necessarily.
She can't take the eye contact.
Not necessarily.
Blushing,
not necessarily. What do you mean? She could be joking. She could be bantering.
What, she could be bantering. When she says why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
No. When a girl says, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? And it's like, she kind of thinks you're weirdo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be there if she thought that.
No, but when she wouldn't think that you'll want to stare at her in the face like that. Do you get?
Yeah.
There's
it's half and half. It's half and half. It's half and half. It's half and half. Because you can hear that. So, some girls will say that and they'll be joking. They'll be like, "Why are you looking at me? Like, why are you staring at me?" And I'm just like, "Because I can." Like, it's a nice sight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's her blushing though. When she does, "Oh, why are you looking at me?" That's her blushing. But when she says, it depends on the tone of the voice.
I hear you. And I wanted to hear, in the moment, how do you? Do you know what I mean? How do
in the
you,
moment.
how do you?
Cool. So when she started,
how do you see? Cool. Let me put this. Let me put this for you. So I'm in a scenario now, and I'll just wait. Like you said, the eye contact, and then maybe I might go in for the one little smooch. I go for one. You always go one, yeah, and then you pull back, and you have to see.
You pull back, yeah. I know you.
If they're still here or they're moving forward, they're good to go. But if you kiss once and they've moved back, my friend, you're going on Twitter, bro.
Guys, I have a confession to make. I'm a massage bandit.
Thank you for listening. We have been the Panel Podcast. We have to end it there.
Hey.
Massage bandit.
No, we have to end it. We have to end it there, bro.
You see when you tell a girl like you saying I'm good with my hands, when you just tell her you're good with your hands, what do you want? Because all girls want a massage. I don't know why they do, but they all just want a massage. So obviously you start off.
Anthony, the first time you've met her though,
we've been talking for time on Snap.
Wait.
That's a scenario.
Yeah, but still, the first time you met her, you're
cuddling the first time you meet her.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's better than massaging.
What? Stop. Does the massage thing work?
Yeah, it does still. Because you get close to them.
And then you get really writing it down, fam.
And then your hands. And then do you want to know why it's even better than just straight cuddling? Because you're already hands on already, and bits of your clothes are already off.
What?
So now all it just takes is your step. All it takes is your step where you go for the little peck, bam. You go for the little peck.
Cool. Wait, pause. So you're doing the massage here. How do these things escalate, bro? Because you cannot put an unwanted finger
she'll be. What? Huh?
You can't put it on. How do you do this? Like, what you massage? Did you see what I'm saying here?
You can't put a finger in.
No, you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. You can't be massaging your mum yet.
Interesting, I'm interested.
She'll be like lying down, obviously, and then she'll be lying down, and then you tell her to turn over, innit? And then you be giving her a massage on her shoulder blades, innit? And then you just turn her face like, you do this. You do this.
Yeah, that's bus stop kisses. That's it.
You do this with your hand. You just go like this with her face like that.
Hey, yo. Why did we never talk about first kisses, bro? Have you ever been in a scenario where this is going to outside, let's say like you're trying to say goodbye, but it's trying to address the kiss now. This is probably happened when I was younger. And you're just there like standing looking at each other like this for time. Just looking at them going, do I do it? Do I not do it? Do I not do it? Do I not do it? And then it's just bare awkward, and then you just peck. And then after you peck, you go home, you message them like, I really like
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, fam. The first kiss, I was shit, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam.
Your first kiss?
I was dead. I was dead.
I think I was
a jack man still. My first kiss was
I think I was dead. I think there was teeth clattering.
Wait. Andrew was the one that influenced my first kiss. This nigga.
That's so gay. Pause. That's so
no. Because Anthony, wait.
Unless you're talking about the year 4 trip.
The delivery was wrong there. Hold on.
Well, the year 4 trip.
Andrew, let me give you an issue.
Slow down, Jamal. Slow down.
Wait.
Jamal.
OF.
I had no part in that.
You had, and imagine, man didn't want to lips this girl. I did not want to lips this girl, bro. I did not want to lips her.
What was this primary school?
Nigga went to the girl.
Well, you weren't kissing in primary school?
No, I was.
Oh yeah, same.
No, I just need to hear the year.
Oh yeah.
Need to yeah.
So no, it was like year 6. It's probably 6 still. So
wait, for those who don't know,
I didn't
Me and
want to kiss
Clinton have
this
went
girl,
to same
yeah,
primary
because
school,
I
same
had
secondary school,
a
same
best friend that I
school.
liked, innit? I liked my best friend at the time.
Yeah, Dan.
So this nigga now went to the girl and said, Clinton likes you, and he said he wants to kiss you. But no, you know how bad Andrew is an instigator. You know how bad he is already.
I just sound like a
This
best
nigga
friend
went to
there.
the girl
The cap.
and said to her, Clinton likes you, this, that, this. The girl, now he's got a whole year inside like a little canopy. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And me and the girl are just there face to face, innit? And everyone's just gassing us, saying, yeah, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him. Bro, bear man, I was butters and I was scared to do it, innit? So I was like, and I ran away, fam. I've never run so quick in my life.
You ran away from her. That's
bro.
I
ran away. No, man was blushing in it as a kid, fam. I'm deep. I'm like a 10-year-old kid.
I had my first kiss playing mums and dads.
Yeah, same. That's it. I was literally about to say that. Come
on, man. Bro. Mums and dads, bro. That was dad.
Standard. That's standard, man. Come on, daddy, innit?
Fuck yeah,
Come
bro.
give daddy a kiss.
Hey, bro. Put that there, bro. One hold that.
Everybody for listening. This has been the PUP boys. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. We're gonna make this work. Corona can't stop us. Boris can't stop us. Nobody can stop us. This is gonna work.